What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another topsy-turvy day in the world of Mallow Markets, where we discuss the Pokemon trading card game market as it relates to buying, selling, and trading cards. And today, we will be discussing Rayquaza, more specifically the top 10 PSA Population Rayquaza cards to get us ready for Evolving Skies. This will be a little bit of an appetizer, a palate taster, and a amuse-bouche if you prefer French, to maybe see if some of these older Rayquaza cards increase in value and kind of get excited for Evolving Skies. Side note, amuse-bouche kind of sounds grossly sexual if you ask me, but what do I know? I just talk about Pokemon cards. So today, we will be discussing everything from the Gold Star Rayquaza all the way to amazing, rare, vivid voltage. We are so close to Evolving Skies. If you think that I am excited, that is correct. And if you don't get that movie reference, that is from way back in the day when Adam Sandler was actually funny. That's how long ago that was from. But that aside, if you've seen our videos before, I'll give you a little recap here. What we do is do the PSA populations as of a certain date, and we only include the English cards if it's also available in Japanese. So, for example, only the English Gold Star Rayquaza. And if you find this entertaining, you like the information, please consider subscribing. Let's get right into it with number 10 on the PSA population list. It is the Mega Rayquaza EX from 2015 XY Roaring Skies, designed by 5-Band Graphics. There are 248 total PSA graded copies of this card, 73 in 10s, and think about that where we're starting the list right here, 248, pretty low number if you've seen some of our other PSA lists. Low number to start with. Actually, no 10s sold in 2021, and only 3 9s. You can see the data there. That's obviously only on eBay, but interesting card to start off with there. Now let's get into number 9. Which Rayquaza will it be? It is the secret rare Holo Rayquaza from Black and White era, Dragons Exalted, also designed by 5-Band Graphics. Wow. 310 total, only 29 PSA 10s, and this one's a little more expensive. The only 10 that sold this year on eBay was about $1,500, and in general, the 9s go for about $600. There you see the range, 12 sales. Very cool card from 2012 in the Black and White era, and of course, as you can see here, it's shiny as well. Number 8, which Rayquaza do we have here? It is Rayquaza EX from 2003 EX Dragon. Very old card. Interesting looking Rayquaza, if you ask me. Not my favorite on this list, but a cool card nonetheless. Those edges are absolutely beautiful. I wish they still kept those around today. 332 total PSA, 72 PSA 10s. The PSA 10 average about 17, PSA 9 average about 500. A much more expensive card. So this is another one to keep an eye on as more Rayquazas hit the market. Which one do we have at number 7? The Mega Rayquaza EX Full Art, also 2015 XY Roaring Skies. 5-Band Graphics again, geez. You'll see a lot of these on this list. Obviously, the XY era, a little more available, a little more modern, a little more easy to obtain, and a little more affordable as well. This one, the 10s are selling in the 400 range, and the 9s drop down to the 130s. Those 9s are probably a little bit low, but there are more sales there as well. I had to include the 9s because the 10s were only selling 1 or 2 in 2021. Harder to find. Number 6, which Rayquaza do we have here? It is another XY Rayquaza, this one being the Mega Rayquaza EX Full Art, I might add, and of course this one is shiny as well. Almost 400 total PSA copies of this card. 5-Band Graphics, again, they're very, very featured on this list. And XY Ancient Origins, you can see there the PSA 10 around 800, and 3 sales in the 9s too. Again, despite the fact that it's maybe in the top 10 on the Rayquaza cards, not too often do you see them hit the market. I expect we'll see a lot more of these hitting the market soon. Number 5, we are in the top 5. Which card do we have? It is the Full Art Rayquaza GX Secret Rare from the Celestial Storm set in the Sun Move era. 5-Band Graphics again. Holy crap, those guys get a round. And this one in a 10 goes for about 600. You'll see the range there going from about 4 to 1,000. Obviously, the price has dropped a little bit with the market dropping. This one much more common to see online in sales on eBay this year. This is a very cool card. I like it a lot myself. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Which card, can you guess, Here it is, the legendary, the incomparable Gold Star Rayquaza. Here it is, number 4 on this list at 533 total PSA copies, with 47 of them being a 10. Holy crap, a $40,000 card in a PSA 10. Wow, that is absolutely insane. And there have actually been about 5 sales in the 9, according to eBay at least, selling for about $8,000 each. Holy crap, if I could only get my hands on one of those puppies. Now we're in the top 3. Which card is the first in the top 3? The Vivid Voltage Amazing Rare Rayquaza from 2020. Now look at this crazy difference here. It went from number 4 at about 500 PSA copies to number 3 at 1,300 copies. Wowza. And look at that PSA 10 population, 888. Consider this too in the sales. 360 of those sold this year. Clearly this is a card that's graded a ton and moved a ton. That's why the range is so wide on the PSA 10 sales. And as you can imagine, the lower sales have been more recent. The price is dropping on that. And now for number 2, by the way, as we're wrapping up here, if you consider subscribing, if you found this video entertaining, useful, helpful, I would really appreciate it. Nice to meet you, number 2. It is the Shiny Rayquaza GX promo from the Hidden Fates Premium Collection. Obviously, this is a reprint of the Rainbow Rayquaza we saw earlier from Celestial Storm. Very cool card. 2,200 PSA graded copies of this card, with 1,500 being a 10. Wow, high pop card, but 290 average price for a 10 still. That price, obviously, like I said before, has been dropping recently. And now, for the last, the most currently graded card for Rayquazas at PSA, the Shining Rayquaza from Shining Legends. 2,300 copies of this card. Only 910, so a little bit lower for this card from 2017. For a PSA 10, average about $350 over the course of 2021. Again, things have been dropping a little bit, but 153 sales this year too. So highly traded card, highly sold card, at least as it goes on eBay. But this is the current most graded Rayquaza card at PSA. Thanks a lot for watching our video. What did you guys think? Did there any Rayquazas that maybe you thought got snubbed on this list? I know I can think of a couple. Please share those in the comments. Hope you enjoyed this little appetizer for Evolving Skies with some nice Rayquaza, and we'll see you on the next video.